Smiles and suits in the White House says Ukraine keeps President Trump's favor. It's Tuesday, the 19th of August, and this is what you need to know. Ukrainian President Zelensky dressed for success in his latest meeting with President Trump in the White House on Monday. Zelensky declared it as the best of our meetings and came away with a valuable commitment from President Trump for more security guarantees. But that came with a cost. The Financial Times has reported that Ukraine will promise to buy $100 billion worth of American weapons financed by Europe. Trump pitched a one-on-one summit with Russia and Ukraine's leaders, but it's unknown whether President Putin will agree. Meanwhile, tensions are escalating on the other side of the world. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has called for the rapid expansion of the country's nuclear arms program. The US and South Korea started their regular summertime exercises on Monday, which North Korea has long called a war rehearsal. President Trump and Kim met 3 times during his first term, but North Korea has since rebuffed the idea of sitting down again. You may have missed the S&P Global affirmed its AA+ rating on the US. They said that the revenue from President Trump's tariff regime will offset the fiscal hit from his recent spending bill. S&P said the outlook on the US rating remains stable, delivering a modest boost for those who believe that the Fed should hold interest rates steady next month. Our number of the day is $65 billion. That's the amount of short-term cash that China injected into its financial system today, the 3rd largest amount this year. The move by China's central bank is seen as a way of stabilizing bonds that have come under pressure recently by investors migrating into equities. A further sell-off in bonds risks triggering redemptions and jeopardizing the government's borrowing plans. And our stock of the day is BHP. The company's full-year underlying profit fell by more than a quarter to its lowest level since the pandemic. The world's largest miner sold iron ore at prices 19% lower than a year ago. A sputtering China property sector, as well as plentiful supply, is hurting iron ore prices, which are extending their declines for a 5th day. And that's what you need to know this morning.